पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य शिला हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्णा एवरीवन, दंडवत प्रणाम। Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. This is Premanandini Devidasi from Ashburn, Virginia. Thank you so much for joining the morning japa session and for chanting so beautifully. We need to move forward now, as our speaker will be joining us shortly. Before we do that, I would like to share a short quote by Bhakti Vinod Thakur. If one sincerely takes shelter of the holy names of Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna, he will achieve spiritual perfection within the compass of his normal daily activities. I will read it again. If one sincerely takes shelter of the holy names of Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna, he will achieve spiritual perfection within the compass of his normal daily activities. May I know who all have joined?
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna to all the devotees. This is Surinder Bandari from Maryland. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Surinder Prabhuji. Thank you so much for joining the call. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Mataji and Hare Krishna to all devotees. This is Malini from Ashburn, Virginia. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Malini Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much for joining the morning japa session. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai.
Hare Krishna Mataji and Hare Krishna to all the devotees on this call. This is Geeta from Maryland. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Geeta Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much for joining the morning japa session and for being there for the Bhagavatam class. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai.
Hare Krishna Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. This is Nikunja Rasadas from New Vrindavan today. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much for joining the morning japa session and for staying with us for Bhagavatam class. You are at the Dham. I hope your internet connection and everything works there. And please pray for all of us, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj.
Dandavat Pranam. Sure Mataji. Here it's raining and a little windy, but still the connection is fine. So I hope it continues. Thank you,
Haribol.
Mataji. Hare.
Haribol, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Anyone else would like to announce their
Hare
name?
Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam to you and all the devotees on the call. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. This is Rupini Padma Devi Dasi from Orlando, Florida.
Hare Krishna, Rupini Padma Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much for your association during the morning japa session and for all the services that you do. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Really appreciate everything, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji, but I was not able to join today really because of my throat. I start getting a dry cough. But I started the recording firstly. Secondly, the speaker's not joined, so I've texted. So let's just wait. And after 10 minutes, then I will call.
Sure, Mataji.
Yeah.
Anyone else would like to announce their name? All right, then we can go on chanting. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Jai Shri
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna
So,
Hare Hare.
Prabhuji is about
Hare
to
Ram,
join.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare
Mataji,
Krishna, Hare.
uh,
Yes,
Premanandi
Mataji.
Mataji, yeah. And he just answered yes. So, anytime. Sorry for interrupting the chanting, but he's about to join. So, we just keep a watch on the list of participants. He
Sure.
should be joining.
Sure, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Ram, Hare 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 Ram, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare
Hare.
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
I think Prabhuji,
Hare
Prabhuji joined.
Krishna, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Bhagavatam class. Today we are very fortunate to have His Grace Anupama Shivas Prabhuji joining us from Mayapur, India. Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Prabhuji is going to enlighten us on Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 8, Chapter 11, Text 10. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, whenever you are ready, you may take over the call.
Hare Krishna Madhuji, please with my humble obeisances out to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for giving this wonderful opportunity. So we'll start with Kirtan and then we'll move on for the verse. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihar Jaya Radha Madhava
Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Gopi Jana
Vrindan.
Girivaradhari जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवार यशोदानंदन व्रज रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज रंजन यमुना तीरावनचारि यमुना तीरावनचारि जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय जय प्रभुपाद जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद जय नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवाचकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद एसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवाचकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय इस्कॉन संस्थापकाचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय प्रिंसिपल श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री वसादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की जय वृंदावन धाम की जय मथुरा धाम की जय नवदीप पायपुर धाम की जय जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय यमुना माई की जय तुलसी देवी की जय भक्ति देवी की जय संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय संवेद भक्त वृंद की जय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल एकत्रित भक्त की जय हो All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरते नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नष्टकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च गोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लघायते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, 11th chapter, canto name Withdrawal of the Cosmic Creations, chapter 11, King Indra annihilates the demons, and verse number 10. So this verse is not having any purport, and it's many verses going forward are not having any purports. We have till 21, 22, 23, going on. 25th is having some purport. So we just start reading the verses, or translation at least. So Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 8, Chapter 11, verse number 10 onwards. Shukadeva Goswami said, after thus rebuking Indra, king of heaven, with sharp words, Bali Maharaj, who could subdue any other hero, drew back to his ear the arrows known as Narachas and attacked Indra with these arrows. Then he again chastised Indra with strong words. Since Maharaj Bali's rebukes were truthful, King Indra did not at all become sorry, just as an elephant beaten by its driver's rod does not become agitated. When Indra, the defeater of enemies, released his infallible thunderbolt scepter at Bali Maharaj with a desire to kill him, Bali Maharaj indeed fell to the ground with his airplane like a mountain with its wings cut off. In many descriptions in Vedic literature, it is found that mountains also fly in the sky with wings. When such mountains are dead, they fall to the ground where they stay as very large dead bodies. When the demon Jambasur saw that his friend Bali had fallen, he appeared before Indra, the enemy, just to serve Bali Maharaj with friendly behavior. The greatly powerful Jambasur, carried by a lion, approached Indra and forcefully struck him on the shoulder with his club. He also struck Indra's elephant. Being beaten by Jambasur's club, Indra's elephant was confused and aggrieved. Thus, it touched its knees to the ground and fell unconscious. Thereafter, Matli, Indra's driver, brought Indra's chariot, which was drawn by 1,000 horses. Indra then left his elephant and got onto the chariot. Appreciating Matli's service, Jambasur, the best of the demons, smiled. Nonetheless, he struck Matli in the battle with a trident of blazing fire. Although the pain was extremely severe, Matli tolerated it with great patience. Indra, however, became extremely angry at Jambasur. He struck Jambasur with his thunderbolt and thus severed his head from his body. When Narad Rishi informed the Jambasur friends and relatives that Jambasur had been killed, the three demons named Namuchi, Bala, and Paka arrived on the battlefield in great haste. Rebuking Indra with harsh, cruel words that were piercing to the heart, these demons showered him with arrows just as the torrents of rain wash a great mountain. Quickly handling the situation on the battlefield, the demon Bala put all of Indra's 1,000 horses into tribulation by simultaneously piercing them all with an equal number of arrows. Paka, another demon, attacked both the chariot with all its paraphernalia and the chariot driver Matli by fitting 200 arrows to his bow and releasing them all simultaneously. This was indeed a wonderful act on the battlefield. Then Namuchi, another demon, attacked Indra and injured him with 15 very powerful golden feathered arrows, which roared like a cloud full of water. Other demons covered Indra along with his chariot and chariot driver with incessant showers of arrows, just as clouds cover the sun in the rainy season. The next verse, 25th, the demigods, being severely oppressed by their enemies and being unable to see Indra on the battlefield, were very anxious. Having no captain or leader, they began lamenting like traders in a wrecked vessel in the midst of the ocean. From this state purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. From this statement, it appears that in the upper planetary system, there is shipping and that traders there engage in navigation as their occupational duty. Sometimes, as on this planet, these traders are shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean. It appears that even in the upper planetary system, such calamities occasionally take place. The upper planetary system is in the creation of the Lord is certainly not vacant or devoid of living entities. From Srimad Bhagavatam, we understand that every planet is full of living entities, just as Earth is. There is no reason to accept that on other planetary systems there are no living beings. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपां साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितनां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नमः विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। विष्णु कृष्ण कृष्ण Hare Krishna. So, in this series of verses which we just read it about the battle between Indra, Bali, and the demigods party, demons party. So we started from 10th verse and just read till 25th verse. The story, how the war is going on. So we stopped at 25th verse, wherein Purport Srila Prabhupada mentions that there is no reason to accept that on other planetary systems there are no living beings. This is a very good topic to explore and discuss and contemplate, that mm, the conditioned soul is wants to lord over the material nature. That's why he tries to explore or exploit the resources. He tries to acquire some piece of land, try to build some buildings upon it, tries to earn good amount of money out of it, tries to create facilities out of it. We can see in this world it is very relatable. This happens. We see big industrialists, big businessmen, big social media influencers, rich guys, celebrities, professionals, sports person. They earn huge amount of money. So what do they do with that money? They try to acquire a piece of land or many pieces of land. They try to make big farmhouses, big factories, industry setup, warehouses, or big house, big building with so many floors, multi-story building. So they have a family of 4 people, 5 people, but still they have hundreds of servants. They have multi-story building with so many floors, which is beyond the necessity level of a person. On some floor, there will be some gymnastic center, some floor will be swimming pool, on some floor will be some cinema hall, digital cinema hall with good sound system. On some floor, from party hall, some floor there will be some restaurant. On some floor there will be living room. Some floor there will be get together room. On some floor there will be study room. On some floor there will be mm, meeting room. On some floor there will be sports club. So like a house where we have different rooms. So when it gets split to different floors, the multi-story building. So it becomes a big multi-story building. And then to maintain that building, that person, that rich fellow needs so much staff for cooking, for cleaning, for maintaining, for renovating, for operating that big building. So similarly, every person as per his capacity wants to have that much facility which he can afford. So this is at individual level. So when these individual desires gets accumulated, when the person, the business sector who oversees these individual desires, who facilitates these desires, they advertise that we will help you out to fulfill your desires. You want to have a house of your own? We will provide you the best interior design. We will provide you with the best infrastructure facility. We will provide you with the best furniture. We will provide you with the best utensils for your kitchen. We will provide you the best marble for your floor. We will provide you best decorative materials for your house. And then this house is meant for living. So the original idea was to have a shelter on the head, that he wants some place to stay, but that went into the direction of living such a luxurious life, but that becomes a necessity for the rich guys. Like, for example, a car is a necessity to travel to some far places, but to have 10 cars in one house, that also becomes necessity for them because they are 5 person and they need 2 cars for each because sometime car is busy or they want multiple things to do. So when these desires expand, there is no limit to desires. So when these desires expands and expands and expands and expands and expands, and when the person gets completely exhausted, that I have acquired everything in the metropolitan cities, in the big cities of the big countries. When I got sufficient land, when I got sufficient buildings, when I got sufficient factories, when I got sufficient resources to exploit, I need more. The Earth planet is not sufficient for me. Let's go to Moon. Let's go to Mars. Let's go to some another planet. We are full. We are full here. We have enjoyed here for the full extent. We have so many millions and trillions and billions of dollars, and now we need something else to explore. We are the richest man. We are the richest. It's Fortune 500. We have our name listed in that list of rich persons, and now we need something to go beyond this Earth planet. The Earth planet, Mother Earth, it's our mother, but this mother is not fulfilling the desires of the kids. We crossed the limit. We just need something more to explore. So we need another planet to explore. Why? Because the person who advertises the same to fulfill the desires of the living entities, the individual souls, gives a hope of happiness. You have tried the Earth planet, you are still unsatisfied. Oh, let's go to Moon. There you will find peace. Because that place is still vacant. Please book your room there. Please book your accommodation. The bookings are open. Please book your piece of land on the Moon. Book your piece of land on Mars. Let's go there, and then we will construct, we will develop that place like we are developing Mother Earth planet. We have developed it so much that it is full of pollution, it's full of corruption, it is full of exploitation, it is full of enviousness, it is full of a race, competitive race, it is full of torture, it is full of anxiety, it is full of depression, it is full of sickness. So we have developed it so much, such a good development, developing things are happening. We are growing. We are growing with multiple diseases. We are growing with different ways of death. We are growing with different cases of birth complications. We are growing with so many. We are enjoying the old age in our young age. Now, earlier we used to hear that eyes gets weak, so one has to wear glass. But now we can see the kids, the small babies are wearing glasses. We have seen that when earlier there used to say that my hairs are not grown white just like that. I have a rich experience in my life. I have spent so many years. That's why my hairs are grown white. But now that white hairs are seen in young age because of so many lack of nutritions, lack of good health, and full of anxiety, competitive spirit, stress. So we have grown so much, we have developed so much, such a proud feeling that we are growing with gadgets, with innovations. We have grown so much that we still don't have time for anybody. We don't have time for ourselves to take care of our health. We don't have time for our near and dear ones. We don't have time for our family who stays with us in the same house. We don't have that cooperation that we can watch some some particular thing on the television together in the family. We need different televisions in the same house because everybody wants to see something different. Earlier, everybody used to watch Ramayana together, Mahabharata together. But now, everybody wants different stuff to watch. Earlier, there used to be like a one common TV in a whole village, in a small village, where everybody gathers there, or they used to discuss Ramayana every evening before the television era. But now, in the same house of two rooms, we have two televisions or three televisions, one for guests, one for one family member, one for kids, because everybody wants their own things. Cooperation or living together is a dream. Earlier, people used to say, oh, we are having a joint family. Joint family means husband, wife, parents, kids, husband's brother, brother's family, husband's second brother, husband's third brother. We all stay together in one house. That's joint family. But now, gradually, the joint family definition got shrinked. No cousins, no, what to say about cousins. My grandmother used to share with me that her house was always open despite of four kids and one adopted daughter, like adopted in the sense of taking care of her. So despite of five kids, my mother's house was always open, and every day she used to say that I was used to cook for 15-20 people every day. Five kids, husband, and husband on business tour. So five kids, but so six including her, maybe her mother-in-law, father-in-law, whatsoever. So 6, 7, but she used to cook for 15-20 every day. Somebody is coming, somebody is going, somebody is coming, somebody is going, and they have sufficient for everybody. Whomsoever they knocks the door, they have sufficient for everybody. So joint family, a very strengthful thing. But now the definition of joint family, the term is there, joint family, but it is getting revised as per the growing scenario, as per the modern advancement that we are growing a lot. We have grown up so much. So now joint family means if the husband and wife are staying together, it is joint family. Because that is not also happening. A husband is living separately, wife is living separately, and they have this family. Separate in rooms, separate in some buildings, or separate in some different cities, or separate in different countries, or separate in somewhere, maybe other planets in future. So this is happening because of the desire that we do have some, Earth planet has been exhausted. All the modern cities are fully occupied. The land prices are rise. Everybody has occupied with so much overpopulated place. There is no place to stay. Let's reserve moon. Let's reserve Mars because nobody stays there. But Bhagavad Gita is sharing something else. Bhagavad Gita says, when Krishna mentions to Arjun that this spiritual knowledge I gave to Sun God, Vivaswan, I already gave this message to him, and this message was passing on through Parampara. But this message got lost in due course of time. That's why I'm repeating this knowledge. So Arjun is inquiring, how does it happen? Because you are so young, and Sun God is this. We are seeing sun. We are hearing about sun since millions and millions of years. So how is it possible that you have given this knowledge, transcendental knowledge, to Sun God. So Krishna mentions that neither there was any time when you were not existed or not I was existed, but you don't remember, but I remember everything. So Sun God, Moon God. So the sun is a planet like Earth, and it's full of living entities, and there is Sun God. What does it mean? The kingdom with king without any citizens. Sun God is there, but nobody's there. Moon, nobody's there. So this verse, which we stopped on in today's discussion, 25th verse of 11th chapter, 8th canto, where Srila Prabhupada is mentioning the upper planetary system in the creation of the Lord is certainly not vacant or devoid of living entities. From Srimad Bhagavatam, we understand that every planet is full of living entities, just as Earth is. There is no reason to accept that no on other planetary systems there are no living entities. Such a simple thing to understand. How? Because Srimad Bhagavatam states. But no, we want to grow up. We don't want to rely upon a book, Srimad Bhagavatam. We want to grow up. We want to explore. We want to explore from our own senses. We want to go to that planet to see what is happening there. Who is staying there? What kind of language that person speak? We want to go and check and explore because we are so free. We are completely free. Forgetting that stuff that we have such a serious business to go back to Godhead. Repeated birth, old age, death, and disease. Death is standing at our door, and if we are still busy to know what is happening on the planet Moon, or let's book some flat on another planet. Let's explore what is happening in other countries. Let's explore what is happening here and there. Who is winning the sports game? Who is losing the elections? Who has become richest person in 2025? Happy New Year. But how can it be a new year if we do or repeat the same old activities of 2025 in 2026? How it can be a new year without new things? The same wishes will float everywhere around the world. Happy, happy new year. Let's make this new year a wonderful year with lots and lots of happiness. Let sorrow go away and happiness prevails. But how so? If we are repeating the same process, we tried it in 2025, but we still fail to become happy. If we repeat the same process in 2026, then how we will become happy? How we will really say that it was a new year if we repeat the old activities only? So this new year should be a wonderful opportunity for us to contemplate, to meditate upon this fact that this life is a very special one for me because I'm getting the association of spiritually advanced souls who are showing me the path of going back to Godhead. Nobody is telling me that I can come out of this miserable place. Everybody is trying to give me a hope of happiness and satisfaction which I am not getting in since years and years and years. Since my childhood, when I was born, I was given a hope that I will become happy if I start playing. I was given a hope that I will become happy if I'll go to school. Again, I was giving a hope that I will become happy if I go to high school. No, but no, no, no. Now I will become happy if I go to my college or university. Then I will become happy. Oh no, you will really become happy if you start earning, and then you'll get a job or business, and then you'll get married and kids, and then you will be happy. But in the search of happiness, my days and years are getting passed away. But still, I am in the search of happiness. So I am getting this wonderful opportunity that somebody who's telling me that my search is incomplete. I'm searching in a wrong direction. I'm not this body, I'm soul, I'm spirit soul. I'm not this body. I'm just trying to facilitate the body throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year. But I'm not this body. I'm soul. And when I understand this, that I am soul and I'm part and parcel of Krishna, so we should meditate what pleases Krishna, what pleases Krishna. And that activity we should do. That what pleases Krishna. He is my supreme master and my Guru Maharaj, my spiritual master, spiritual masters. They are guiding me on the path. They're connecting me with Krishna. Such a fortune. I should not get away from this opportunity. I should fully utilize this opportunity. And then I can really perfect my life. I should become an asset to the movement, to ISKCON, to Hare Krishna devotees who have given me this wonderful opportunity. I should not become a liability that they have to invest so much time and energy upon me. Please, 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 Prabhu, chant Hare Krishna. We have to teach the whole world how to chant Hare Krishna and to stay happy. If we repeat the same question year after year after year, that I'm not getting taste in chanting, my mind is disturbed, I'm not finding time to read, I'm not finding time to hear, I am so much disturbed. If we repeat every year like this, then how and when we will come forward to help others who don't even know that there is a path to go back to Godhead, those who don't even have a clue that they can come out of this vast ocean of materialness signs. They don't have a clue. Who will give them clue? Nobody is giving them clue. Everybody is misguiding them, misleading them, that you become happy, you buy this product, you enjoy this thing, you come to this place, you enjoy this meal, you come to this place for trip, you buy this property, you buy this land, you buy this business, and that will help you to become happy. Nobody is guiding, everybody is misleading. And those who even become some spiritually inclined, they also get misled by some false bogus propaganda. Who is giving this wonderful opportunity that Srila Prabhupada is a 32nd number, this spiritual disciplic succession, this knowledge is coming to us at our doorstep, starting from Krishna, Brahma, Narada, Vyasadeva, and on 32nd number is Srila Prabhupada, and 33rd number is my spiritual master, who is standing at our doorstep to take us back to Godhead. Such a wonderful opportunity we have. Such a wonderful opportunity. Oh Krishna, please let me become sincere, let me become serious. I should not lose this wonderful opportunity, because I don't know what kind of next birth I will get, in what kind of species I would be going and moving around. I just want to perfect my life. I want to repay the gratitude which I cannot repay in any lifetime to the spiritual masters, to Krishna, who has descended himself as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Sridham Mayapur, and he Spread this Hare Krishna Sankirtan everywhere in every town and village with the help of his associates. So I should become an asset to this movement. I should become a part of this movement, an active part, and contribute to the glorious achievement of this movement. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much for such a wonderful class, Prabhu, and on stressing on how the jivas are seeking happiness, and in search of that happiness, jivas are getting entangled birth after birth, and with unending desires. We are just going in circle of birth and death. I was also connecting this verse to Prabhu, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 16, verse number 21, where Krishna says that there are three gates leading to this hell: lust, anger, and greed. Every sane man should give these up, for they lead to the degradation of soul. So, wonderful class, Prabhu. I'm going to open the floor for anyone who has any questions or comments. I'm going to hold my questions for afterwards. Hare Krishna. If anyone has any questions, please go ahead. Questions, comments, appreciations.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Are you able to hear me? Actually, I'm driving and I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, Prabhuji, I can hear you.
Okay, Prabhuji, thank you for your sermon today. I have one quick question. We all speak of lust. Last week I attended and Mataji also spoke of lust, that we should have some other, we should not have the desire. But if we don't have the desire, how we can have the desire for Krishna? That is also the desire. Unless you don't have the desire, I think life will be hopeless. Not only for human beings also, but for the animals also. Animals too also have desires, right? If you have a dog, he has a desire that he should be patted. We should take him out for a walk. We should feed him. If we have cow also, wait for us that we should come and feed her. So that's very confusing to me. If you can little bit elaborate, Prabhuji, I will be thankful. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji, sure. So, Prabhuji, desirelessness means free from material desires. A living entity cannot be desireless. Every devotee is having desire to serve Krishna. So, we just have to change the gear of this desire, desiring for ourselves and or desiring for Krishna. If we think about satisfying ourselves, then it is Maya. And if we think about satisfying Krishna's senses, then it is bhakti. So we should be full of desires, like the pujari who is dressing Krishna. His desire is to dress Krishna so beautiful that the visitors gets attracted to Krishna, because Krishna is all attractive, and it's his duty to make Krishna look like attractive. Krishna is all attractive, but because he got this service of dressing him, so how beautifully he dress him that he looks really nice. So he is having desire. Tomorrow morning, Krishna darshan will open, darshanarti will be there, and devotees eagerly waiting to see how Krishna is standing and what Krishna is wearing. So what should I prepare today for tomorrow's dressing? He's full of desire. So everywhere, devotees, whatever services they are doing, they are full of desires to satisfy Krishna and his devotees. We cannot be desireless. We should full of desires, but desires to serve Krishna and his devotees. Hare Krishna.
Desire is a part of lust also, no? Or is it right or wrong?
I tried to explain the definition of desire. So if you talk about material desire, yes, it is a part of lust. But if we talk about desire for serving Krishna, then there is no space for lust.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hey, Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. It was wonderful class, Prabhuji. As usual, we like your classes. It is also uh, just now you were discussing on the question asked about the desires. Actually, yeah, you mentioned about the desires will never end, like up to the moon. You mentioned like one will have a desire of like from childhood, like someone may need some toys, someone once you grow you need home, once you go grow further, in your career and everything, then you'll need another home, then another, then earth will be insufficient, and then you'll try to achieve moon or another planets. So that was a very good example, Prabhuji. So only one question I have in like it made me to think a little bit more. Uh, we know that you mentioned some examples about dressing. Like if we have some desire to dress Lord, to do some services, those are all good services what we are doing for the Lord. But again, being in this material world, there are a lot of desires, as the Ankush Prabhu asked, and so how one can uh, l- control, may not be able to control, but can limit, and what will help to limit the desires, unwanted desires, basically. So if you could please put some light on this.
Thank you very much, Prabhuji. As we are practicing sadhakas, we are practitioners, we are spiritual practitioners. So what we are discussing that we have to achieve, we should also know about our goals, where we have to go ahead. We should know about our destination so that we can drive towards that direction. But yes, we have to understand that we have to cross the speed breakers, we have to take the left, we have to take the right, we have to follow the map, we have to inquire from somebody, we have to take the help of the people. We need a vehicle, we need some passengers to accompany us. So that is the journey to go towards that direction, to that destination. But yes, so that we can take small, set up our small goals. We have vision, we have mission. So we have to set up small little goals that we can achieve, like a short-term goal, 1 week goal, 1 month goal, half yearly goal, quarterly, half yearly, yearly goal. So we can contemplate when we can meditate where I'm standing now, where I want to see, or where I can ahead that progress. For example, one we used to say that we have to offer bhoga to Krishna because we have to satisfy Krishna, or we have to offer everything to Krishna. So we should not cook for ourselves, we should cook for Krishna and then accept the remnants of the bhoga offered as prasadam, so that it will satisfy our tongue and senses and it will help us to advance spiritually. So now when we talk about making bhoga for Krishna, then again this question arises, oh, but still I see the menu what I want to eat today, or what my kids want to eat today, then I am preparing that menu or bhoga. So this point was discussed between two ladies, and they were discussing this point because they are more into the kitchen and their related services. So one Mataji very intelligently replied that uh, you please try to think, or you try to prepare someday some item which you cannot eat. For example, in Ekadashi we're not eating grains, but Krishna is not fasting. So on that day, if I'll prepare something which is just needs to offer to Krishna, and we can honor it tomorrow, next day, and that will not go bad till that day. So on that day, I know that I'm cooking for Krishna and I don't have to eat. So I would not be very much interested to think about this topic that I am about to eat or honor this prasadam after some time. So my whole focus would be that this dish pleases Krishna, or I am just cooking for Krishna only, because only Krishna will be eating it today. I cannot eat because I am fasting. So that thought or that idea will help to stay away from the thought of enjoying that meal that day. So, like this, it depends upon every devotee. Like, what shortcoming do I have? I know I should discuss with devotees that this is my problem. Sometimes somebody may be more attracted towards opposite sex. Somebody is more inclined towards eating this palatable food. Sometimes somebody is more towards buying or shopping things or getting attracted towards spending more. Somebody is very much into those of going to tours or travels and all. So like this, whatever shortcoming of I feel that this is becoming a lust or this is becoming my desire, which is hampering my spiritual journey. So we can transform that journey, we can transform that desire just by adding devotees to this thing. For example, I like to spend some time, some get together or something, or let's celebrate. So we can make it a Krishna conscious gathering, like inviting devotees. When we will be inviting devotees, so definitely we will be conducting spiritual activities only in the association of devotees. So there will be a gathering also, there will be cooking also, there will be prasadam, there will be kirtan, there will be dance, there will be something like this. So like that, the kids want to play, so we can make some Krishna conscious plays for them, that to engage them with some spiritual nourishment. So like this, the desires need some spiritualized touch which purifies them. So when this desires gets purified, so naturally it will become Krishna conscious desires. But with this transition period, we have to search out some methods that help us to give the spiritual touch to that desire. Like desiring for a big house. So, okay, I desire that I should have a big house. Okay, I'm moving ahead with that desire. But I will make one big hall where devotees will come and will do kirtan. So, to fulfilling your desire of making a big house or constructing a big house, that is all right. But because you added this in the center of that house, a hall which will include devotees, sankirtan. So that spiritual touch will transform that desire of enjoying that house gradually. When devotees would come, kirtan will go on. So in this way, we have to spiritualize our desires. Because why should I spiritualize? Cannot I keep some desires personally for me? I am also an individual soul. I can keep some desires for me, and I rest of the desires for Krishna. Can't I keep 10% for me, 90% for Krishna? Can't I keep 1% at least for me, 99% for Krishna? Because 1%, that 1% will also disturb me, because I'll get frustrated, I will get disturbed, I will get distracted. We are already having 100%, nothing for Krishna, but still not satisfied. That's why we are trying to add Krishna in our lives, so that whatever we little bit we do for Krishna, and that gives us satisfaction. So that's why we are moving from 1%, we are increasing the percentage of desires for Krishna from 1% to 2 to 5 to 10. And then we will see after some time that 100% is for Krishna. So we will not be frustrated if that desire would get fulfilled or not, because it's for Krishna. If Krishna you wants it, then fulfill it. If you don't, then it's okay. I'm a cashier in the bank. I'm not concerned if 1 lakh rupees comes, or 1 crore rupees comes, or 10 lakhs gets withdrawn, or 20 lakhs gets withdrawn. I am just cashier in the bank. I have a desire. I'm intellectual. I try to keep the record of accounts. It's not like I have become lazy because I'm not having any desire for myself. because fulfilling the desires of Krishna is ultimately satisfying me, ultimately fulfilling the desire of the living entity. Because that is our original constitutional position. Nitya Krishna Das, that we are eternally servant of Krishna. So when we will experience this thing that out of 100%, I have done this much desires and fulfillment of those desires for Krishna, that how much satisfaction that has given to me. So when I would try to increase that satisfaction level, then I would try to increase the percentage of the desires for Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. What I understood, like mostly the devotee association and the number of increasing the number of services will definitely keep us into closer to the uh, consciousness. Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji, in Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, chapter 10, 8th text in the purport, Srila Prabhupada mentions that the living entities, they must be living, always existing with desires, ambitions, and so on. These should be purified. However, so that one can desire spiritually and be spiritually ambitious without material contamination. In every living entities, these propensities exist because he is a living entity. When materially contaminated, however, one is put into the hands of material misery, janma mrityu jara vyadi. If one wants to stop repeated birth and death, one must take to the devotional service of the Lord. Sarvopadhi vinirmuktam tat pratvena nirmalam rishikena rishikesha sevanam bhaktiruchyate. Bhakti or devotional service means engaging all our senses in the service of the Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the master of all the senses. When the spirit soul renders service unto the Supreme, there are two side effects. One is freed from all material designations, and simply by being employed in the service of the Lord, one's senses are purified. So you can refer to this verse, 7th canto, 7.10.8. Hare Krishna.
Okay, thank you,
So,
Prabhuji. 7.10.8. Okay, Hare
yes,
Bol.
Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
So we can end the session here.
Prem Nandi Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam. Prabhu, actually, my question got answered with whatever conversation between you and Nikunja Prabhuji. So I don't have any questions. If we don't have any further questions, we'll end the call here. Let's offer our obeisances.
Madana Pradam to you, Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you so wonderful class. I just wanted to appreciate one point Prabhuji was mentioning about how life was very simple earlier, and but it's not like it's not doable now, because you don't have to have TVs in every room. You can have one TV and watch maybe some classes on that. So we can convert our house not into modern, but I mean, some points were mentioned which were very interesting to hear, that how we are fast moving into this modernism, which is not going to take us anywhere basically. So I like those points Prabhuji mentioned, because sometimes as practitioners we feel inside that, oh, we go to somebody's home and we see they have like this TV, and everything is focused around the watching something, giving some sensory pleasure. Actually sense gratification is increasing in the world, I feel, because of these gadgets, iPad, this, that, and where the world is leading to. And then when we hear from devotees like Prabhuji mentioned today, then you really feel that you feel so secured. You feel secure to be among the devotees, because we are also feeling in our heart the same thing, that where these people are heading to. And so it's very important to associate with devotees. That's at least we know that whichever thoughts we want to harbor to protect our bhakti, those are the devotees, the Hare Krishna devotees will also be aligned with those thoughts. So that's why it's very, very important for us to connect to devotee. Otherwise, we feel we bereft of we feel like we're left alone on this planet, basically. At least I feel like that. So just wanted to express that. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Rupini Padma Mataji, and thank you for helping me to engage my senses in the service of Lord. Actually, you reminded me on Saturday or Friday about the class on Monday. So I said yes, but I completely forgot that it's my class today, because unexpectedly yesterday also some guests came, because it's very crowded here in Mayapur. Many devotees or visitors, pilgrims are coming. No way to even keep a step on the road. It's like crowded a lot on all the throughout the campus here and there. So I got some service yesterday also. On Sunday, some some guests came which required my involvement. And today also, the around 200 people just came in a group, and it required my involvement, so I have to receive or organize few things for them, for the temple visit, darshan and all. So I just after finishing, or just I just came to my office, and then I sat and I was doing something, and then I got your message that are you joining. So I just recalled, oh yes, it's my class.
Yes.
So I opened the verse, and I didn't know what's there because I didn't got the chance to prepare you. So I am sorry if I was not able to deliver properly, but I recalled one verse of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 17.80, where it mentions that the Supreme Personality of Godhead has the form of Satchidananda Vigraha, transcendental bliss, knowledge, and eternity. I offer my respectful obeisances unto Him who turns the dumb into eloquent speakers and enables the lame to cross mountains. Such is the mercy of the Lord. So I just prayed and opened the Zoom link, and I came and just was reading along with you what's the verse going on. And I got the stop on the 25th verse, where I recalled Easy Journey to Other Planets book when Srila Prabhupada mentioned in the purport. So I just started sharing some experiences with the same thought. So thank you very much, Mataji,
You, Prabhu.
for
It seems that you basically were not prepared, but at the same time, for us, you were prepared, completely prepared. And also, I wanted to mention one thing to the all the devotees here, that Nikunj Ras Prabhuji had mentioned to me, actually, to because my daughter is in India, that to get in touch with Anupama Srivas Prabhu. We have so much of faith and confidence in you. And Prabhuji got in touch with my daughter and son-in-law. They were in Mayapur, now they're in Vrindavan right now. And thank you to Nikunj Ras Prabhuji and also Prabhuji, Anupam Srivas Prabhuji. So kindly, I mean, he helped. I don't know, I was not able to get in touch with my daughter, but being in India, but it's like, thank you so much, Prabhuji, for, and even other families. I would, if it is okay for me, Prabhuji, if they want to ever travel to Mayapur, they must get in touch with Prabhuji. We have known him for so many years. And under the guidance of Nikunj Das Prabhuji also, thank you so much, Prabhuji, for directing me, because, devotees give direction. And sometimes you're worried what will happen, what will our children do there? They should take the best advantage. So I just wanted to mention that also. And thank you so much, Prabhuji, for always being here on the call whenever you're there and arranging speakers. I mean, you're like one of the main speakers here. You're unique. Actually, you are always helping us to continue in hearing our process of devotional service. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji, I agree what you say, because wherever we go, we have
Yeah.
to catch hold of the devotees, and that was the summary of today's class. I hope what
Yeah.
Prabhuji gave. Yeah. So
Whether it's a dham
because
visit or anything, or conference call, just stay at the lotus feet of the devotees. That's the thing.
yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Now we can, I think, end the call, and Premanand
Mhm.
Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Mataji, I just want to just say one last line about this because uh, you know, my face is turning red after hearing so much about me. So I just want to share that in this everyday chant group, when we just, the speaker or like myself or somebody come, so devotees appreciate and say we are having a wonderful opportunity today. Anupam Srivas Das is joining from Sridham Mayapur. So starting from the first line and till the end, it's like it's a complete package full of appreciation and comments, discussions. So I am really, grateful to all the devotees who are giving me an opportunity to come here and share. So whenever I speak, so and devotees even ask me questions. So I used to get, I am shivering when I am speaking amongst such, senior devotees who are listening me. I haven't seen Nikunj Prabhu, but whenever he speak, and Mataji, Rupni Padma Mataji, and other Matajis whoever they speak. So I can understand the depthness of knowledge in their hearts. I can feel with their comments and questions. So I always feel like when we teach a young boy or a small kid some nursing arti or some other artis or something, then we give a chance to that child. Okay, now you sing. And that then child little try to play the kartal and then sing with something, he forget in between something, he check in his notes and open the book and sing, and everybody claps. Wow, wow, Hari Bol, such a nice wonderful kirtan. So like this what I feel when I speak here, that that everybody's appreciating me because I am just trying to be sing like a nursing arti, like that a small child. And definitely, yes, Shyama Rasika Mataji also. Everybody, encouraging. So thank you very much. I'll try to learn and perform by all of your guidance, support, and appreciation. Thank you very much, all the devotees. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, thank you so much for such wonderful explanations. And please pray for us. You are in Mayapur Dham. Pray for all of us. And pray that we also, are blessed with the humble attitude of service that you just exemplified. So thank you so much. With that, I would like to end this call. Let's offer our obeisances to all the senior Vaishnavas in the parampara. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo
वैष्णवेभ्यो
Namo Namaha.
Yeah.
Jai,
Ananta
Jai,
Koti
वृंद की
Vaishnava
जय
Yeah.
Jai,
Srila
हिमाचल
Prabhupada ki
Ki
jai.
Jai,
Yeah.
His Grace Anupama Srivas Prabhuji ki
Ki
jai.
Yeah.
Jai,
All the assembled devotees ki jai.
Ki
जय
Jai.
Hare Krishna
Jai.
Prabhuji.
Hare
Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna,
Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Hare
Thank you,
Hare
Krishna,
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
थैंक यू सो
Hare
मच प्रभु
Krishna.
जी हरे कृष्णा
Hare
Jai.
Krishna. Thank you,
Thank you.
Prabhuji. Hari
Thank you,
Bol,
Prabhuji.
Hare Bol.
बोल
Hari
Hare
Bol,
Bol.
Hari
Hare
Hari
Bol.
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 Hari Bol. Quickly read a
Hari Bol.
comment by Surinder Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Credit goes to Shama Rasika Mataji also.
अरे नो
Make
माता जी
No.
move. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe,
राधे
Radhe.
True.
हाँ,
Surinder Prabhuji, how you just said out what I wanted to say. That behind, because I also go into pitfalls and I'm not able to join and go to India and things. But Mataji is the main person behind our whole show
नो
going.
माता जी एवरीबॉडी इज अ मेन पर्सन
Mataji keeps us together.
हाँ
And
Yes, that's
कृष्णा
very true.
कृष्णा keeps us together प्रभुपाद keeps us
Mataji is,
together
we are swayed away. Maya is so strong. And when we are swayed away, Mataji pulls us, back.
yeah.
At least for me, this has been happening for many years. Again, I don't know, I'll be going to India and God knows February, March. I'll be again swayed out, then Mataji will pull me back.
Mataji came all the way from India and then again went to New Vrindavan and taken Nikunjas Prabhuji also with him.
Right away, right away. And
Right away and all. That is something very great. We must
Prabhuji,
appreciate.
when I
Yeah.
come back from India, it takes me a week to join. Mataji next day joined and then went there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually missing India. In India, I was not able to join, so I grabbed the opportunity. And the reason we came to New Vrindavan is we got service of Srila Prabhupada outfits. They ordered from Vrindavan, so 14 dress sets for the whole year. So we bought it from India, and we just wanted to hand over to the Prabhupada disciple. So he came.
Amazing, amazing, Mataji.
So that was
So
the
nice
service.
what all devotees are doing. I mean, like right now, Anupam Shivas Prabhu said 200 people are, he's taking care of. You're taking care of Srila Prabhupada's, this thing. Amazing what
Yeah.
they're doing. This is like direct seva, continuously connecting to devotees and Srila Prabhupada. Very nice.
Yes, all goes to Srila Prabhupada. Because of him, we are tied together and
Yes, Mataji.
Hare.
Yes.
So, Hare Krishna Mataji, I have a quick question. So, this time Ekadashi is after 1 month?
no, Mataji, it's Tuesday. Tomorrow we have Ekadashi.
Oh, because the calendar I got from New Vrindavan, they are talking about Jan much later. Around
Yeah,
30.
but we have the DC calendar this year calendar. I will forward it to the group. So it's
It is tomorrow.
tomorrow, 30th
Oh.
January. Yeah.
Thank you, Mataji.
Sorry, December.
Yeah, that's the last Ekadashi of this year.
And I think Lord Krishna is so merciful to all the devotees, always, that, it fell on New Year's Eve, some temples are having kirtan and things like that, potluck. So that falls on 31st, which is Dwadashi. That means we can eat today. So, but where Tuesday is Ekadashi. Yes.
Okay.
Putrada
Thank you,
Ekadashi.
Mataji.
Yeah.
Yeah, Putrada Ekadashi. Yeah.
Putrada Ekadashi.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hari
Hare
Bol.
Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Dandavat pranams.
Dandavat pranam.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.